We are home and look who we have! Mr. Rufus! Good morning, guys. So I am finally, kind of, sort of, almost all back to my normal self. I was telling Melissa earlier that I think I feel like I feel like 80% today. So that's pretty good considering how, like, horrible I felt the last couple days. But today, the name of the game is kind of getting things back on track in the apartment because both me and Melissa being sick for the last week, things have just gotten so out of hand, and with, like, being in the middle of a move and everything, it's just a disaster zone around here. So that means two things to start with. I have to clean all of the dishes that have been sitting on top of the sink, and I have to fold all the clean clothes that have been sitting in the dryer for a week. Yeah, I washed my clothes on Sunday, and they've been sitting in the dryer, clean and unfolded, for almost a week. So that's kind of the state of my house right now. So I'm going to, like I said yesterday, I have to head to the house. I have to be there at 3. So I have to head there in maybe 2 hours. Oh no, 1 hour. I have to head there in about an hour. So yeah, I'm going to try and wash the dishes or wash the pots and pans. Maybe fold the laundry, although I am trying to kind of conserve my energy so I don't exhaust myself with having to do stuff this evening. So yeah, I'll see what I have to get done, but that's kind of my current goal. So I just finished taking some Instagram, or actually Facebook pictures of some skin cleanser that I'm really excited to try. That's the one thing that I really haven't found a product that I'm loyal to, and that's face cleanser. I just haven't found one that, like, I have fallen in love with, and that's, like, my favorite ever. So I have high hopes for this because I tried another, actually, it's not a skincare product from them, but the lipstick from that Glow company. And I really, really love the lipstick. It's my new favorite lipstick. And so I have high hopes for the cleanser as well. But yeah, so I'm going to kind of look through those photos now and pick out my favorites and edit to the best one to share on Facebook with you guys. Alright, so I made it out of the house. I am pretty tired, but I'm doing alright. I'm still hanging in there. I think I'll be okay for today. I have a pretty jam-packed car, as you can see. Melissa, like you saw last night, packed up my whole car, so I'm just driving everything over. And then I'll be able to unpack kind of like, you know, what I can, and then what I can't, I'll just leave for her. She's meeting me at the house after she gets off of work. And I will also be waiting for the Verizon guy, so hopefully he shows up soon, and then we can just, or I can just focus on doing fun stuff around the house. Alright, so I just got back to the house. I missed it so much. I'm so excited to, like, be back. I know, I'm such a nerd, but I missed my house. And so, yeah, I am, like I keep saying, waiting for the Verizon guy. No sign of him yet, but I think in the meantime, I'm going to work on doing some taping around the trim and stuff in the bedroom, because we pretty much have the dining room and living room all taped off, and then if I do the bedroom, that will be the whole first floor done. So, as you can see, I am almost out of our second roll. Luckily, Melissa picked up 2 rolls when she bought some additional painter's tape, and so I have a 3rd roll as a backup because I will definitely run out of this in like 2 seconds. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it. Hey guys, alright, so it is quite a bit later, and I basically got a whole lot of taping off done around the trim. On the first floor, it's pretty much all taped off except for the windows in the bedroom, and then about 2 feet of floor space in the dining room, and then, well, actually, the dining room is the only place that has, like, the floor taped off. Ooh, that is not attractive lighting. Sorry. Yeah, that's a little bit better. But yeah, basically, I got a whole lot of taping done, and then the Verizon guy showed up and, you know, obviously installed our internet, and that took, I mean, not took a while, but it, you know, took how long it needed to take, and now Melissa is on her way, well, not her way directly here. She's stopping at Steve's house because he has something as part of, like, our, smart home security type thing that she's picking up and then coming here, and then she might install it, but it got kind of late, so I don't really know what our plan is currently. We also have my parents' dog was staying with us this weekend, so she stopped off at their house to give him his insulin because he's diabetic. But yeah, so I'm gonna go, as soon as she gets here, I'm gonna go pick him up and take him to the apartment and hang out with him and our little munchkins so that they, you know, obviously have people to hang out with. And yeah, so I'm not quite sure what the plan for the rest of the evening is. We need some sort of dinner, and it's getting quite late, so we're probably gonna end up getting takeout again because we're terrible, but you do what you gotta do sometimes. So yeah, basically now I've unloaded everything from my car that I can carry, and I'm just waiting for Melissa to get here to unload the rest of it, and then obviously I can go. But in the meantime, I think I might start carrying some of the stuff that's kind of stored down here in the basement. It's starting to really like pile up, and it's not the biggest deal because this is the one room that we don't really have furniture for, and so it's essentially just gonna be empty for a little bit, so it doesn't really matter if we have all of our boxes and stuff down here because it's gonna be empty anyways. But I would still like to kind of start moving the stuff to the rooms where they belong because that just makes it easier to unpack, so I might kind of start slowly doing that. Alright, so I just got home, and sorry, today's kind of been crazy, so I haven't been able to like vlog too much during all the craziness, but we are home, and look who we have! Mr. Rufus! Hello! This is my parents' dog. His name is Rufio, and he is a grumpy old man with diabetes. Oh, and a cough. And a cough.
He's kind of special.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. But we love him.
And Dakota is just so infatuated with him. She thinks he's like the coolest thing in the world. Hi, yes. And we had to move their foods out here because we don't want him eating hers and we don't want her eating his, so we have to like be able to watch them both.
She can't drink his water because if she drinks his water, then he won't drink it.
Yeah, if Dakota drinks out of Rufio's water bowl, it gets like contaminated and he won't drink out of it, so it's just a whole mess.
Yes.
But yeah, so we are home. Melissa picked up Qdoba for me and Chipotle for her because we're princesses.
Well, I like Chipotle better, and Merrit won't eat Chipotle.
Hey, I like Qdoba better. Why couldn't you just say it like that? You like Chipotle better, I like Qdoba better.
I can't eat Qdoba.
You can't eat
has
Qdoba.
a bunch of preservatives and stuff in their food, and
Alright, I'll give it to you.
Qdoba's, or Chipotle. Dude, she put a massive amount of sour cream.
Wow. That's a lot of sour cream.
I was like,
That's crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, we are home. We are starving, so we are going to chow down on this and finally sit down for the first time today.
Yeah.
All right, we're ending things We're ending things super fast over here tonight because we are both very, very tired, and so we are going to make it to bed. We're going to go to bed. I like literally can't even talk right now.
I know. We're both exhausted after this week. This week was brutal.
It was brutal. That's the only way I could describe it. But yeah, we are going to bed, so good night from Dakota. And good night from Rufio.
That's where he's been all night.
Snuggled up by my flip-flop. And good night from us. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good night.